Hi, this is Tibi from Sensorica. We're in Montreal in the middle of the winter, and Happy New Year! We just moved our lab from the previous location right in the middle of the town, right in the heart of Montreal. So it's winter. We are on St. Lawrence Street, not too far from Sherbrooke, and I'll give you a tour of the location and the lab. A very quick tour. So we just moved in the same building with the Bitcoin Embassy, which you can see here. This is St. Lawrence Street. It's pretty freezing outside, snowy, so let's cross the street. This is Bitcoin Embassy here, and this is the Sensorica lab. We have to change the sign here and put something in the window for us, just to get a little bit oriented. These lights over there are not House. Those who know Montreal, they know what I'm talking about. Is used to be a hacker space. Now it's a large incubator, a lot of events, a lot of stuff happening, mostly software. And I am freezing, so let's go inside and have a little tour of the lab. As you can see, we just moved, so it's a bit of a mess. Excuse us for the mess. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning, so there's not much activity here other than Daniel and I. So here's the space, and I'm gonna walk you through some ideas that we had brainstorming about how to fix it, right? We're renovating. So I want to thank Jim, Daniel, Valentin, Mike, Josh, David, and others for helping moving and for helping setting it up, and other Sensorica affiliates for their ideas and their help with muscles, hands, brains, and a bit of money too. So let's go for a tour. Now this is the entrance right here, and Valentin suggested to leave this area and what you see here, so all this area here as a public space. So pretty modular, pretty open, where we can put some couches around that can be moved easily and have some events, meetings, and so on. This is a little concept that I just set up tonight, a little hardware store in collaboration with Future and Energies, an open hardware store from Montreal, Verdun. We're negotiating to sell some of their stock here in our lab. So the idea is to have a quote-unquote vending machine for hardware. So they supply the parts, we sell their inventory, we get a percentage, and we might add some value to their parts, Arduinos, Raspberry Pis, sensors, by assembling them into kits. There's a storage space here under the stairs where we can put all the stock that we'll sell. Here is temporarily 2 shelves to present some of the stuff we're doing, 3D printed parts, some projects, open hardware projects that we have. We just put stuff fast. Xblix, Mr. King, Francois, I forgot to thank him for helping us with the move as well. He spent the whole night with us, so I suggest to have his presence in the lab very well established, and he can contribute with hardware. He's a light, LED, and display and interactive lighting solutions expert, and he can also contribute to the store with different parts and different custom solutions. So this would be a store. I propose it to be very not very small, not take a lot of space, just a little counter on a wall with a computer to look at the inventory and a tablet to order or to buy the parts that will be stocked in the back. So this will be the public area, and in the back here we want to rent a few desks. Maybe we have space for 4 or 5 desks that we want to rent to startups. So it's up to there. It goes from this wall to that pole over there. You have all the public area here, and this would be a sort of an incubator. Companies that want to design products, hardware, they have access to 3D printers. So there is one printing now. 2 3D printers. They will have access to tools for prototyping electronics. We're gonna move these desks out of the way. So they will have all these advantages by being in proximity with Sensorica, and also they will be able to absorb our knowledge about open innovation and peer-to-peer in order to build the enterprise of the future. A great advantage for these guys that would like and girls that would like to set up shop within our lab. Now, temporarily here we put the desks for us, for Sensoricans, to work on projects. It's a bit crowded. We didn't have time to set it up properly. This is my computer here. I was working on a project today, and we have a screen on the floor, working on a Raspberry Pi. Jim was working yesterday on it. He's coming in the morning. So again, coming up down the stairs, the little store, public area, the incubator in the corner, and here we want to make a small toilet with a little shower and a counter for something that would look like a kitchen, where you can come with your dinner and warm it up in a microwave or something like that and eat on the counter with a few chairs. Okay, this is an electrical room that we need to close from this post here to there, so we will build a wall from here to there. And this is a pile of stuff that is not ours. It's still here from the from the building owner, and this will hopefully go away within a week, and all the Sensorica stuff will move inside from this half of the entire space. So from here to the wall will be the Sensorica desks, where Sensoricans will do their magic to develop open source hardware and solutions for the peer-to-peer economy. So again, I'm sitting in the middle of the lab. This will be the Sensorica space from here to there and finishing here, and incubator, public area here that goes all the way here, with probably a projection screen over there. So that's about it for now. We have a corner here that we'll share with the Bitcoin Embassy upstairs, so this will be a common area where all these boxes are. They'll probably disappear within a week or so. They're gonna go upstairs, and we're probably gonna have a little gym, some exercising tools, and these are the stairs that go upstairs to the Bitcoin Embassy, and it's also a fire escape, and that's the entrance over there. So Thank you very much for watching this video. This is a first public tour of the new Sensorica space. As you can see, there's a lot of potential here, and we invite you all to develop this potential. Sensorica is an open value network. You can think of it as a platform for you to develop a venture in collaboration with other people, including the ones that are already in the lab, the Sensoricans, or bring your own people and let's make this party larger. You can set up any type of venture. You can work on Sensorica projects like this little automated flower pot here. You can work on your own ventures, and you can rent a space with us, taking advantage of all the equipment, people's skills, and our knowledge for open innovation and the peer-to-peer economy. Artists are invited also to help us design the space, to decorate the walls. We can set up shop. Those who do visual arts, those who do sculptures, those who mix electronics and 3D printing and make art with all that, they're also welcome to the Sensorica lab in the middle of Montreal. Well, thank you very much, and we'll see you next time. See you here. We need your help.